Hello Taurus, welcome to the Heart Space. This is Andrea. Happy holidays everybody. Today we are discussing your new year ahead, 2024. It feels like 2024, it's inviting you to release a lot of the decay energy you're still holding on. Because I feel like this year, 2023, you've done a great deal of shadow work. However, there are some elements in your energetic field that need to be transmutated, need to be released. Let's see. I'm going to start with a couple of overall energies from the Shaman's Dream Oracle for Taurus for 2024. What do we have, spirit guides? Interesting. They came in reversed. We have Spirit of the River, movement toward adventure, beautiful, number 50. And number 1, a tidy house, clarity and organization. It can mean literally, decluttering your house, which is very important to allow the energy to flow in your surroundings, but also the mind, body, and soul decluttering, okay? I forgot to light my candles. This has something to do with your energy as well. Nothing is random, okay? Something in the beginning of 2024, it's not going to feel very much clear. It's not going to feel like you have the go-ahead, the green light. Spirit says prepare, detox your mind, your body and soul, detox your house, because there is movement toward adventure here. Let's read this card. And Drifter, experiencing life as it comes. It may be difficult for a fixed sign, which is you, Taurus, to allow this energy to just go with the flow. That's what you are invited to do in 2024, though. We have 14, which is a 5, 5 and 1. 5, 5, 1 may seem significant to you. Okay. Let's get a couple more energies here from the Lantern of the Oracle. For Taurus, we have voice. You are here to be known, so speak and be seen. I heard your heart, it's being seen. And wisdom in play, 3 and 3. Wow. 33, you may be 33 years old, or you will be 33 years old in 2024. Wisdom in play, our intuition knows more than we do. It sure does. Release your alchemical energy into the world. It feels like you are preparing yourself right now, Taurus. Be open to move, to allow the spirit of the river to move you into adventure. I want to read number 50 here, Spirit of the River. We have movement toward adventure. The Spirit of the River invites you to step into the flow, to stop swimming against or avoiding the current. It's time to hit the call of a new adventure waiting for you. Stop working on the problem for a while. The issue is not what it seems. It is your addiction to fixing what has gone bad that is consuming so much of your time. Work to create a greater good, and the bad will resolve itself on its own. There is nothing that you can accomplish with more efforting, as the situations in your life right now are subject to forces beyond your control. Recognize this, step back, and trust the flow. There is no loss of faith or lack of honor or integrity. It is simply the way things are at this moment. When this card appears, it is time to say yes to the next leg of your journey. Simply let go and enjoy the thrill of the ride. All will be well. Whatever it is in your life, there is this problem, as the card says, that you need to stop working on, try to fix, right? Now is the time to move on into a total new cycle, and whatever did not work, whatever is out of alignment with you, it's exactly what it should be. Your voice will be extremely important in the year of 2024. You need to speak up your truth, speak up your needs, because you need to be seen, okay? I'm getting that you have some beautiful values that you need to share with the world. Okay, let's jump into the spread. I'm going to use the Green Witch Tarot. I'm going to get all the cards on the table, okay, and then we will dive deep into what Spirit needs to tell you. So, it's interesting. Ace of Cups came out. I'm not going to take it, but I have a feeling that it's going to come up again. You have a lot of major arcanas in your spread, Taurus, which tells me that 2024, it will play a major part in your evolution, in your healing, and in you understanding more and more your purpose, why you are here, and what you're meant to do. The Sunset, we have the Queen of Pentacles here. These are the lessons from your previous year. You've learned a lot about self-care, Taurus. You learned a lot about prioritizing your mental state, your mental health, I heard. And you understand how important it is to spend time around trees, to be able to ground yourself. And so you've learned a lesson. Now, Queen of Pentacles, it is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And so you may deal with another earth sign. If that is the case, you've learned a lesson about a specific person here, and we'll dive deeper when we clarify, okay? Nine of Swords, we have in the horizon, what you can expect in the next year. I'm getting some anxiety here, but I'm shifting so fast because there is this window here, and in this window, there is a beautiful light and a bat. And this bat is bringing a lot of clarity, healing, and strength. And so if you will be feeling a little bit overwhelmed in the year of 2024, I don't feel like it's going to stay with you. I don't feel like it's going to affect or impact a lot of your new year, okay? Once again, we'll clarify these energies. Three of Cups, this is the obstacle, a challenge that you will be facing in 2024. What I'm getting is that for you, it's extremely important to connect with your family, with your loved ones, with your friends, and you may have a little less of that in 2024. I don't want to really get into my collective channeling for 2024, but there will be some kind of experience that we had that once again will try to separate us, to not connect, to stay away from each other, and this will affect you in some way or another, okay? The challenge will be that you will not be able to spend as much time as you like with the people you love. However, you will find different avenues to be able to do that. We will always find a way for connection, right? We are meant to connect. Queen of Cups we have in your strength. This is Scorpio energy. Scorpio is the opposite sign from you. Scorpio is teaching you a lot about your strength, is showing you, it's showcasing a lot about emotions that you may have not tapped into for a long time. Let's move on. The advice, we have the High Priestess. I do love this energy. You have a lot of Scorpio and water here on the table. I love this energy because now the lesson you've learned last year is to co-create, understanding your power, understanding how easy you can manifest the things that you want in your life. I feel like you found the recipe. That's how it feels here. So, the navigation, the guidance for the year ahead, nature. This is an extra card in the tarot on this deck, but nature speaks about self-sabotage, okay? Nature speaks about, concentrating on the things that don't matter, and losing focus on the things that are the most important. Like this person is setting up a trap for a bear, and the bear is behind him, right? He's not really paying attention to the messages, to the things surrounding him. So the guidance for the year ahead is to pay attention to how you feel, pay attention to the messages that are coming through bears, through animals, and nature. It will be a major factor in your life, in your healing, and in the way you will navigate 2024. Now, the big surprise here is interesting because it came with Tower and the High Priest, which is a match for the High Priestess. The High Priest in this deck is the Hierophant, which is you, Taurus. It feels like a big revelation here with this Tower. And it has something to do with your freedom. And what kind of movement and action, what kind of adventure you are ready to embark on. Because there's a lot of guidance that's coming through Source, through your spirit guides. And this guidance, interestingly enough, it's going to crumble something, a foundation, a false foundation in your life, so that you can take on the spirit of the river, movement toward adventure. I feel like you're yearning for a little adventure in your life, for something new, for something that kind of takes you away from the problem that we've been talking about, that you keep trying to fix. If something feels heavy, dense, and really difficult to fix, ask yourself why. What's the lesson there? I heard somebody can come into your life for a season, for a reason, or for a lifetime. Not everybody will be able to stay in your life. And also, if you, for example, you have a job and you're trying really hard to make ends meet, to like this job, you're actually pushing yourself to like a job or a career, I would advise to remove yourself from that. Look at it as a watcher, as an observer, and see why are you pushing yourself to love something or to do something you don't want to do. Subconsciously, you know it's not for you. Okay, so it's time to move on. It's time to allow this Tower to show you the way. That's what I'm getting. Really beautiful. Let's clarify a couple of energies here. I want to clarify this Queen of Pentacles. I want to see if this lesson has something to do, or mostly has something to do with you, or there is another Earth sign here that you learn a lesson about. What is this Queen of Pentacles about, Spirit Guides? Thank you. King of Wands, Fire sign, 8 of Cups. I'm only going to take the cards that fall down. And the Hierophant, the High Priest here. So this lesson came through an Earth sign, but this lesson has everything to do with you. I'm feeling a childhood abandonment issue here. Let's say, for example, your dad is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. And you were taught to never leave something behind, to try to fix it. Maybe this was a value that your dad or somebody very close to you in your family taught you, okay? And now you have a hard time moving on into the next cycle, into the next adventure. You've learned that you have to let go of things that are no longer serving you, that are not fulfilling your emotional cup, right? The 8 of Cups, all these cups are empty. And this speaks to an emotional journey that you are moving towards. Do not hesitate to stop sacrificing for something or somebody. Stop sacrificing your future and happiness for somebody else's benefit. That's what I'm getting. This is the lesson that you've learned. You've learned to put yourself first. You've learned to prioritize self-care. And you've learned to say goodbye when there's nothing else that can be done. And if you listen to your intuition, Once again, voice and wisdom in play. You will realize that a lot of the times we just stick around to try to fix something, and after a while, after years and years and years, we are still at the same place. That's because we are meant to experience something with somebody most of the times, and then move on to a new adventure, move on to the next lesson. Nine of Swords. What's the horizon here? Nine of Swords. Yes, yes, Taurus. Nine of Cups. So the lesson is that you've moved towards your knowledge, you've tapped into your intuition and wisdom, and now you can receive this beautiful Nine of Cups. We have Nine of Swords and Nine of Cups. You might feel that you're not going to reach this Nine of Cups. That's why there's some fear here involved regarding this Nine of Cups. You will be reaching this Nine of Cups, this wish fulfillment, and you should start wishing, focusing, and setting intentions right now. Whatever makes you happy, you can receive. Seven of Wands. One more. 10 of Wands. Beautiful. You're afraid to experience this Nine of Cups. For some of us, we are so afraid to experience this full happiness because we think that, okay, if we experience this, something bad is going to happen around the corner. This will not last. It's going to be like super quick, and we have to move on into suffering. We can stay in this happiness and fulfillment and peaceful energy. We have everything that we need within us. Allow the Seven of Wands to put down those defenses, to put down those wands. Because once you put down the wands, you will be able to see very clearly your next adventure, or very clearly what you have to remove from your life. 2024, for the majority of us, will be a year of figuring out what we keep sacrificing on, what we keep bending on for the sake of other people, finally being able to have healthy connections, not codependent connections, and not connections that have a manipulative energy around it. And when we finally love ourselves unconditionally, then we can love the same way our peers. Three of Cups, the obstacle. Wow, wow, wow. Look at these energies. Five of Cups, Three of Swords, heartbreak, loss, disappointment. The Tower is here. Something will be removed, an obstacle, some kind of connection. There's some major shift here with this Tower twice, Taurus, okay? But look what's coming after the Tower is melting, I heard. Interesting. The Tower is melting. It's melting into the iceberg. The Sun. Happiness. Healing. Truth. This is where you want to arrive at. Now being called to look at the horse. I usually never look at the horse, but there's a white horse here, which means freedom, action, purity, but also major decluttering. That's what I'm getting. Major decluttering here. Where did I see? The horses as well. The Tower has a reason, a big reason to be crumble away, Taurus. Trust in the divine, trust in what's going to occur in your life. Everything happens for a reason. For most of you, you will not understand when it's going to happen, whatever situation you're going through, but you will ultimately understand and see how the puzzle pieces will be brought together. Wow. Those are major energies there. Okay, I want to clarify the High Priestess, the advice here. Okay, that fell. Page of Cups. We have Queen of Cups again, which is in your strength. Six of Wands and Ace of Cups. I told you, Ace of Cups will show up again. And there you are. Yes, now you're understanding that you have this beautiful manifestation seed that you can co-create with. You can co-create with the universe, and you can bring in whatever you want. If you want an emotionally stable connection, you will bring that in. There is success and unconditional love. There's a divine gift. But I feel like you are the one that's manifesting from a place of knowing that you can bring this into your existence. It's all about believing, right? I'm also getting that February will be an important month for some of you here. Nature, let's see what nature has here, the guidance for the year ahead. Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Ace of Wands. Wow. Yes, you are going to realize in what kind of aspects of your life you are self-sabotaging yourself. And you're going to let that go. You're going to declutter those energies. You're going to declutter the decay, I heard, that is not allowing you to move toward adventure. Okay? There's a lot of release. There's a lot of release and healing. So you can bring in this abundance, this independence, this sense of belonging. I'm getting, once again, nature. Nature will be very important. If you feel confused, if you feel scared, if you feel depleted, right? Spend time in nature. Allow the trees, the roots of the trees to ground you, okay? Look at all the trees around us. What they teach us about being in alignment and in balance with our body, right? But also they teach us majesty, they teach us to be elegant, and they teach us to learn to belong. Because we belong wherever we are. And you belong, Taurus. Okay? You are a major piece of this universe's experience. Ace of Wands. Adventure. This screams adventure and new beginnings. And this has something to do with your passions, with whatever you love to do. Let's get a little more regarding the surprise, the Wild Hunt and the High Priest. What else for you guys? What surprises are in store for Taurus? King of Swords. We have air energy, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We have Seven of Cups. Oh, there's one here. And King of Cups. So we have a match here. We have a divine counterpart. I feel one more. Yeah, whatever this tower is going to bring into your life, whatever surprise, okay, it might not feel as a very positive surprise in the beginning. However, there's a lot of recycling that I'm feeling. There's a lot of you opening your eyes and trusting in your voice and in your intuition. Okay, that's one of the lessons here for the 2024. You need to trust in yourself. You need to trust in these divine detours. That's what I'm getting. Because something wasn't clear. Something was not seen by you. Whew, I heard for some of you, your heart was not seen by you. Your power, your divine power was not seen by you. For some of you, there is a water sign that you might not know everything about. Just first of all, a couple of you, and this tower will reveal some kind of information. Queen of Swords, another match. Wow. Look at that. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. This is the third match. Taurus, there you are. There's major decisions here that you, I feel, are ready to take in 2024 that will bring a lot of balance, clarity, and the people and connections you are meant to experience. Okay, let's see. This is the tea leaves, by the way. Let's get a couple of energies here. Thank you, Spirit Guides. What do we have for Taurus? Wow, look at that. We have bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. Okay, and then we have grapes, time to go out and have fun, adventure. August seems significant, so mark it in your calendar. Oh, dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Okay, then we have moon, changes in your life. We have creep, birth or conception of a child, or enterprise. Mule, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. That's why the tower, right? Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially business. Beautiful. Flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. I want to get a couple of energies here. What's this disappointment in a friend or lover? Gemini, can be a Gemini. Let's say, for example, that you thought you have it all figured out with your person, okay? Maybe, for example, you want to have 2 kids and you thought that your person was the same, but then you're going to find out that your person doesn't want to have any kids, okay? Or for some of you, you're going to hear that your person cannot have kids, okay? So just some information that I'm channeling here for some of you. There's a major decision here that wasn't taken by either a friend or a lover. Anything else? We have Sagittarius, the Hangman. Somebody sat too long on a decision, and that's why maybe you have the disappointment towards this person. Strength, Leo, and Taurus. There you are. Spirit says concentrate on your self-improvement. Concentrate on the decisions that you have to take towards your purpose and your adventure, okay? And when the time comes, this lover or this friend will tell you exactly why they slept on a decision or a choice, or why they didn't tell you all the information about something, about a situation, okay? Justice with 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups. Yuck. Something will be made right. There will be some kind of a truth revealed to you. I need to tell Taurus why I said no, why I left, why I abandoned our relationship. Okay? It will be different for all of you. Because we have so many matches here, divine counterparts. We're going to use the Whispers of Love. Let's see what else we have for Taurus. Have patience. Love is patient and kind always. How beautiful. Number 8 and 11. Look at your inner strength. You're stronger than you realize. Your inner strength. There will be a major shift here for you, Taurus. You are going to realize your potential and how easily you are co-creating without even knowing. Be patient with yourself. That's one of the messages here. And consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. 50, once again. So we have 50-50 here. And one says, Spirit of the River, movement toward adventure. And then consider your foundation. For some of you, your foundation will change dramatically. That's what I'm getting here. Let's see, do we have any other guidance here for Taurus that Taurus needs to know regarding the year ahead? We have dream talk. Your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks through your dreams. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and more. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly? Okay? Something totally unlike you, something just for the joy of it. It's long overdue for you to let go of your analytical mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. Let's see, hope. Your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out if they see you're at a low point, whether you're caught up in a difficult situation or struggling with someone specific in your life. There is always hope. Never lose hope, Taurus. And self-love. Oh, I love this card. This is perfect. Now is the time to love, nurture, and heal yourself. Self-love is not simply a state of mind about feeling good. It's a state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from actions you take to support your body, mind, and soul. Your body, mind, and soul is decluttering, it's releasing, it's transmuting a lot in 2024. It's going to feel so good. You're going to feel so light, and you're going to want to have fun. Lots of fun. Please like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Let me know how these energies and message resonated with you. I would love to know more about you, about my tribe. I am incredibly grateful for your support and for being here with me at the Heart Space. Let's see. Taurus, what is the truth of your soul? What your truth needs to tell you? What's the advice for 2024? Okay, am I apologizing for my truth? What part of you is apologizing for your truth? Why? Today, be proud of your truth. Catch yourself when you want to apologize or withhold parts of it. You never know whose life you will change when you are brave enough to speak it. Be the lighthouse that shines on the courage that lives in all of us. This will give others permission to speak their own truth. There is room for all of us. Today's mantra, courage is contagious. Oh my God, this absolutely takes me back to the voice energy here. You are here to be known, so speak and be seen. Courage is contagious. How beautiful. And the last card here, when was the last time I danced freely? You need to allow yourself to be vulnerable, to show the world how funny you are. Taurus people are incredibly funny and talented. Let that side of yourself come up. Dance, because it will shift you into a beautiful state, because it will get you out of your head and into your body and heart, because fear lives in the head, along with anxiety, control, guilt, frustration, and impatience. Yes, so important to get out of your head. This is where the anxiety lives, right? When you're too much in your head and not enough in your heart. You're a wild, loving force. Express it with dance today. Express it with dance. Express it with the things that you are passionate about. Whatever it is, spend time in nature. Dance with the world. Dance with the trees. Dance with those sides, those aspects of yourself that you may have forgotten, and especially with your inner child. Allow your inner child to shine, and please say yes to adventure in 2024, because it will take you places that you want to go, that you want to experience. Thank you, Taurus. I wish you nothing but the best. Have an amazing 2024, and I hope to see you back here at the Heart Space. Love you. Bye-bye.